Before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? Before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? Before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? Before I let you go.
Hello everyone, my name is Amari and welcome back to my channel. If you're an incoming freshman like me, looking to start your dorm shopping, and I know this can be a pretty stressful topic for most, hopefully me sharing my dorm checklist makes things a little bit easier for you guys. So let's get into it. First things first, let's get into bedding. Everyone knows that your college bed will be a twin XL unless your college is real overly fancy or stuff. So let's get into it. First thing you're going to need is 3 sets of sheets. Maybe not 3, maybe 3 is a bit crazy. At least 2 at the minimum, 4 at the max, because you have to think about storage wise and where you're going to put these belongings. So personally, I have 1 white pair and 2 cream pair. The theme of my room is kind of soft colors, neutrals, so those are very great to start out with. As far as storage wise, you don't want to have 4 comforter sets. You're not going to have anywhere to put them, so I personally chose the duvet route. So I have a duvet insert and a duvet sheet set. If you don't know how they work, find some that you like and look at some videos. I personally have duvet in my room currently and I love them, so size down in the duvet insert for a fuller effect with your duvet blanket, so that way it's big and fluffy, gives that hotel vibe. Get it? Anyway, I haven't figured out what headboard I want, if I want like a pillow one or the frame, but whichever one you do want one, honestly, so that your back is just not on a wall or like you stacking your pillows on a wall. For me personally, at least, a mattress topper. This is a splurge item. I want to like kind of find one in person because there's no really good way to know if one is good or not. So probably try one in person. Haven't found one in person, I'm gonna be honest, but when I do find one, I'm gonna let y'all know. But this is a splurge item, so definitely find you a good one. Read the reviews and trust other people on this one because you're gonna want a good one. I am a decorative girly, so I do have pillows for both decorative and sleeping. I tried to find like cooling pillows for like my sleep pillows, but you definitely want 2 to 3 of those and not too many decorative pillows either. Don't go crazy. This could go bad. You could have, and you don't want your bed to be too full with pillows and nonsense, because when you sleep at night, where you gonna put it at? The bed is but so big. Also, a bed skirt. You're gonna want a bed skirt because if you're stuffing stuff underneath of your bed, you're not going to want people to see that. You're going to want it to be concealed. So a bed skirt will conceal it in a way that it's not messy, that other people can see. A throw blanket, it just adds a cute feminine touch if you ask me. So I do have one on my list as well. An area rug. I don't know how big or small my dorm is, so to play on the safe side, I got a 5x7 area rug. Hopefully that's not like too big or too tiny, like that it doesn't fit, but definitely do your research on your dorm. Know the sizes of things that are allowed and what is a great recommendation for sizes things. I don't think my school has one. If we do, I have not found it. But also make sure you have a lamp on your list. People say get a lamp that you can just plug more than one thing in. I did not. Am I going to regret that? I don't know. But I just have like a regular lamp, and I do plan to buy multiple storage pods for like cords and stuff that I could plug multiple things into, like a little tower. So I think I'll be cool on that area. As far as my cleaning supplies go, because this is a very important step and we should not skip this step, and this should be the first thing we do when we get the keys to our dorm. Cleaning, I have Clorox wipes. I do use Clorox wipes. It's very good for a quick clean, wipe things down kind of thing. So I have Clorox wipes, a 3-pack, because you're going to want some for the dorm for the season. And you do get sick apparently a lot in college, like during the season change, you will get sick. Or if you get homesick or stuff, however that works for you, you're going to need to clean a lot. And especially if you have company. I'm a girl that cleans before and after company. So I'm probably going to run through a lot of Clorox wipes. Also, I have Lysol all-purpose spray. I do have the lemon cup flavor. Whoa, not flavor, scent on here. Because that's one that I already do use. So I'm aware of what the smell looks like. And lemons always just give smell clean, welcoming kind of vibe to me. So I have that on here. I also have disinfecting spray. The can that we used to use during the pandemic. Yeah, that's traumatic for me, but I do have that on my list as well because honestly, spray the air down. I am not a germphobe, but I do not like to get sick either. I don't know if I'll have a bathroom in my dorm, so as of right now, I do have the Clorox Magic Wand on my registry and on my to-buy list because, well, if I do, I gotta clean the bathroom too. And gotta be prepared from all angles. I also have a Swiffer Wet Jet. My dorms and my college, they do have hardwood floors, but obviously you want to clean the floor before you put your stuff in it and on it and rug. So I have that on here. And I have some Glade plugins and air freshener and a vacuum cleaner. Because if you have a rug, you're going to want to vacuum. And if you have a hardwood floor that get dusty, a vacuum cleaner gets it up quicker. So let's move on to the next topic. Alright, so for our next topic, as far as laundry necessities and needs go, I have a laundry backpack. So a laundry bag that I can put on my back as a backpack. I have a laundry basket on wheels. My detergent, I use Arm & Hammer Free and Clear for sensitive skin. And my Bounty, I like the outside. Is it called outside or outdoor? Outdoor Fresh dryer sheets. I love them. I don't know what about the scent I love them. I do not use scent beads, but if you use scent beads, add your little bottle on there for whatever you like to use it for. I don't use them, so I don't have them on here, but do what works best for you in that situation. And as far as my storage goes, dorms are already small, so for your side of the room, to maximize your storage and your space without it being cluttered. So you want everything to have a place. So don't bring anything that's just not going to have a place. And don't try to make space for it. It's going to end up bad in the long run. So I have an ottoman that you can put things in that I'm also going to use as a step stool, because if my bed is high, y'all know that I'm short. We're not going to get into that, but just know I'll use it as a step stool and as storage to store some things in. I have a desk organizer, a mini one for me to put like school supplies into, like highlighters, pencils, scissors, whatever projects I have, however many school things I need. I have storage for that as well. A desk hutch is for it to go over top of my desk, and I can put like books, whatever, textbooks, whatever I need in one space, located easily and quickly. A collapsible wagon. You're gonna probably need to get like groceries and things, little stuff that you need. Might go to Target, might go wherever, and you want to be able to transport your things back and forth. It's going to be a really big help on moving day. I plan to get 2 of them for the simple fact that moving day will be a lot. And what if I go crazy and grocery shopping? So yes, I do have some self-adhesive hooks that I only plan to use for my robe. And an over-the-door hook to put my purses. Now, I'm not going to take every purse that I own. I'm going to take a few. Ish. Might stick to 2 to 3 brands of purses to take. Take some Coach and some Telfar. Probably gonna take all my Coach bags. Anyway, and maybe a couple of hats. But an over-the-door hook to just store things on like your closet or whatever. No, just to have somewhere to put things that need to be kinda hung. That makes sense. I also have a storage bin kind of situation on there. I plan to use it for shoes. Because I don't know how many shoes I'm gonna take, but I plan to use it for shoes. I feel like it's kind of better than a shoe rack. I just can imagine a shoe rack just kind of messing up my aesthetic. So that's why I have a bin. As far as packing goes, I plan to do the trash bag hanger method with my clothes. So yes, I just have like a lot of hangers on my registry. Hangers that I can hang more than one item on. So like hangers I can hang leggings on. Hangers I can hang shirts on. And then regular hangers for like hoodies and things. A couple of game day fits maybe. I don't know. But yes, I have that on there. And storage bags. We all know what storage bags I'm talking about. I do have them in pink on my registry. So yeah, I do need some of those. I actually do use those now. They're in the attic. But yes, they're actually a very good purchase. As far as my shower things go, I do have towel sets. Theme of my room, like I told you, I was like kind of neutral, kind of boho, kind of cute vibe. So I have brown towel sets. I do use white washcloths on my face. Yeah, so I do have a few white washcloths on there as well. A shower caddy and shower shoes, just simply off the fact that I don't know what my dorm assignment will be until like 2 weeks before I have to move onto campus, and I don't want to have to run around chasing to find last minute things like everybody else will be doing. So I'm trying to organize things in a way that makes sense. So a shower caddy and shower shoes, which is also kind of why I have a robe on here as well, because, you know, I'm transporting my... Come on, never mind. I'm going to be walking in the robe. I got to find the closest dorm to the showers. But no. Yep, and some random things. A bedside shelf, adhesive shelf. Something that you put on your wall that I can put, like, my phones on. This is really lazy. I actually don't plan to put it on my walls because I don't want to take that paint off. But I'm going to put it on my nightstand, 5-tier dresser drawer nightstand kind of thing. So I do plan to put that on there. A large plush bulletin board. Well, it's felt, not plush, but a bulletin board that I could put like my important papers on, you know, things that need to be signed and sent back, all those things. Obviously with push pins. Don't forget the push pins. I did get some really cute like heart and pearl ones. This is something that you should talk to your dorm partner about, but we have agreed on Alexa in our dorm. We are both morning people in a way that once we're up, and we do like music. We like to ask her what time it is and what the weather is. We play with her when we are at my house, so it'll be very great. We did decide just to get one, obviously. So yeah, also a first aid kit. This is like not random. You actually probably will need this. I am not super accident prone, but come on, I'm also Amari. Anything can happen. So yes, I probably should put some medicine on here, but I haven't been sick in a long time, so I probably should put some medicine on here. But if you get sick a lot, put like your Tylenol, all the things that you need for that. And that concludes this video. Let me know if I'm missing something or I need something more, because I don't know. I've never done this before. So let me know what else you think I need below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.